All right, everyone. So as everyone's getting up and leaving, I'm going to wind up introducing our next MCs for the evening. We have the second half about to start. So I would like to introduce two people who run a community podcast for probably the longest that I can remember. Probably one of the first podcasts I've ever listened to. And that is Fimless and Hydra from Twisted Nether.
Hello. This one's ours. You get yeah.
Well, no wonder why Kaylee wasn't talking.
Hello. Everybody's leaving.
No, it's okay.
Hello. We're good. We're good. Hello. Yes, we have more people coming up. Second half. We have. My list is not here. Where's my list? She walked away. Okay, I think we have Ponecat. Let's go. She's talking to us. Okay, there we go. I got it. We got a bunch of stuff coming up. 9:15. We have Ponecast. You know you want to sit around for that. Those of you who like Little Hearthstone, we've got Golden Wisp and Well Met coming up at 9:30, and then a bunch more after that.
How does this part work? Are we not? Ready?
I just said we're coming up 9:15 is the next one.
Yeah. Wait.
Ponecast is at 9:15.
Right, so we are in intermission.
Yes, so I said that we have 9:15 Ponecast, and then if you like Hearthstone, Well Met, and Golden Wisp,
Cast is in
Golden Wisp,
there.
and then we have some later.
This goes up to 11, I think.
Yeah, we go to 11.
Ours goes
Go
to
to
11.
11. Well, I'm staying on the 11th floor, and I keep saying that every time I get in the elevator. Every time I get in the elevator, this one goes to 11. Every time. I have to do it. Oh, yeah, Frozen Nerds is coming up. Yeah, we got like the most mix. I like it. 'Cause we got like Warcraft, and then Hearthstone, and then Starcraft.
A little bit of everything.
And we got, and we have and then we have Darkwing Herald. That'd be fun. And then we have Overwatch. We have like all of it. It's awesome. Of course, we're a WoW podcast.
Liberal salting of all things.
We just don't have a Heroes. That was
Now they had
Heroes.
two of those on the top.
Yeah, at the top. Yeah. Well, right now they're doing a Heroes forum thing. Yeah. My co-host.
Boys room line here.
Sounds good. I'm gonna put this away. Yes, we are in intermission. We'll be back.
Yes, I did tell. But did you give Seraphis the bags? Because they were still in line, I guess.
Hello. Hi.
I can see it in your eyes.
Well. What? No. So, when you guys planning, you're probably the only one we're gonna be able to ask. Are you guys have questions that you guys have set up, and you're gonna ask questions for people?
So we're just
Because you have 15 minutes. I mean,
mostly it's gonna be what we're doing with Christmas.
okay, good, perfect.
And then at the end we'll have
Okay.
trivia.
And I would rather have Are you plugging in somebody's phone?
He lent me his plug to plug in my phone.
He needs to plug in his phone. Oh, well, here, it's really important.
I was gonna go and get my battery.
Right, yeah, it sounded like Sesame Street. Well, that doesn't really actually, that does sound good. Just do this. Just do this. From Australia? Oh my gosh. Did you want to use me? Okay, alright.
I'm like, I'm good, thanks.
I need it now. Well, put it in my pocket till now. It's not gonna be the same.
I know we made it.
Oh, I like it. Yeah, you're up there. No.
Going into out, trying to stay inside.
Organized. No one else knew this was organized.
Trying to stay in bed for the video. But you got four.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on quarter.
We got a few minutes. Just want to get you set.
You need a septal? Sam, you need a septal? Good to have it.
Oh, that microphone's on.
They're all on.
No, that one. All these are off. That's the only one that's on.
close enough. You're close enough.
We're going to be starting in a moment. Okay, am I supposed to be starting in the middle? Okay. We are supposed to be starting with World of Pwnecast. I got the first one right. Okay, so they have a show for you. What else do you want?
I normally do the intros, and they're usually making fun of these guys, but ooh, that's awful. So Hots, I'm actually going to let him do the intro this time.
All right, we all right? Is this thing on? All right. Hi, I'm your Warlock host, Belle. So I unfortunately brought the Riders of Rohan with me, and so I brought this is Lycan. He's the Death Knight. He's barely living. We have the Warlock Belle, who only knows how to Chaos Bolt. We have Huge Bloke, and we all know why I call him Huge Bloke. And then I'm Hot for Shots. I am the Boomkin, and I am the Boop.
You're the Boomkin.
I'm the Boomkin.
He didn't do it as good as me. I promise I do it way better.
It was a solid attempt.
No,
We'll give
no
it-
innuendo intended. So, who here is a World of Warcraft player? Everybody, right?
Okay. Good.
Legit. Okay, cool. So, we've been really, really focused, probably the last couple months, just kind of breaking down the good and the bad and all of the ugly of Warlords. So, touching on some of those points, we wanted to talk about a few things. Who here raids? Raiders? Where are my elite raiders at? Besides this guy right here, because he's
really not that elite.
No elite raiders? You're elite raider, right?
Wait.
No?
Have we got any?
Oh, the elites are back. That's right.
That's what I'm talking
Too
about.
cool
Sit
to
in the
sit
back.
at the front.
Yeah,
Jovin's
no,
back
you're too
there.
good for
He's
the front.
elite.
That's right.
So, one of the things that we wanted to talk about was kind of the frustrations of the rating, and I'm actually going to let Hots take that over since he thinks he's better than everybody else. So,
It's not thinking. It's not thinking. But I think some of the biggest frustrations, especially for Hellfire Citadel, is probably gearing. The item levels.
gearing, you have LFR. What do you mean?
The item levels. If you think the first three bosses drop 705 item level. Second or the next three 710, then 715, then 720 off Archimon off for heroic. That's probably one of the worst gearing mechanics they've ever introduced because as a Boomkin, mastery crit or mastery haste, and the bracers off of Hellfire Assault, mastery and haste, and nothing else with the item level even comes close.
But LFR.
But
Woo!
that's
That's my people.
I just want to
Who
keep saying.
LFRs with me? See?
there's a lot more than just a
couple.
beats
LFR.
elite.
So our guild, which is the Riders of Rohan, we're like 11, 13 normal Hellfire, and we don't even give a shit. We don't care. We
I'm
don't.
13 of 13 LFR.
He's 13 or 13 LFR.
You can't beat that. It's even LFR's frustrating, but we still love it.
Well-
We can't hang too much.
LFR is probably one of the hardest difficulties because it's just getting everyone to do one thing, really. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
But you don't need a strategy in LFR. Let's just be clear.
well, no one would follow it.
That's true. That's pretty accurate. We're PvPers. We have a really solid RBG team. I play a Destruction Warlock because I refuse Affliction because why do I have to conform, right? Anybody else? Destro? Anybody else? See? Destro. Yeah, I just really like to Chaos Bolt people's faces. So at the end of the day, that's just how it is. I like to be pretty powerful.
I used to be a PvPer, but somebody kicked me off the raid team, so I'm no longer on it.
So what had happened was he was a hunter, and he was a great hunter. He was a better hunter than Hots is a rogue, ironically enough.
I'm a terrible
You know,
rogue.
we
That's not
always
hard.
everybody jokes that rogues are face roll in PvP, but Hots is a really terrible rogue.
I really am. I've
It's
never played it until this expansion, and then all of a sudden, hey, we need a rogue. All right, I got you. What am I doing again?
but Bloke is a really, really good elemental shaman in PvP
I'm
in
amazing.
Battlegrounds.
I spend my time in Eye of the Storm, around the flag, hitting Thunderstorm and singing AC/DC songs. and that's pretty much the whole of it. Every now and then I make it to a Ruthy Basin and sit up at Lumbermill.
Lumbermill.
More beer. And same deal. That's all I do. That's my whole PvP stick right there. I'm like, hey, I'm Thunderbolt. See ya. Bye. And I wave to people as I knock them off the ledge.
He PvPs in the nude, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
I mean, really, because pants are optional.
I share
always.
an office with her, so that'd be a little awkward.
I do wear pants occasionally.
Yeah. Okay.
He wears dresses though. You guys might not know that about Hots here.
I was this lovely young lady.
Yeah, he really did
earlier.
it.
Everybody
good.
say hi to Kitra.
Yeah.
Hi, Kitra.
Yeah,
So,
there's picture proof everywhere on
Along
the
the
internet.
lines of PvP, Ashran gripes. Everybody loves Ashran,
Can
right?
I
It was
just
their
ask-
greatest decision ever. Blizzard's best decision ever was Ashran, right?
Super quick, does anyone in this room actually love that place?
Anybody? No?
Cool, so we're not going to offend anyone.
Bueller?
I
Bueller?
stepped in
Marco.
there maybe 3 times, and no, no.
It's not the most. I wasn't their smartest idea, and I mean, even Holinka had stated on several occasions, "Hey guys, we really, really fucked up. Like, we're sorry, our bad. We're gonna try to fix it." What did they do? They changed it, the whole format, right?
The
Yeah.
concept was there. They had the idea, and I can see where they were trying to go with it, and they failed miserably. But the difference being is they actually owned up to it. They turned around and said, "Hey, we broke it. We're not going to carry on with this idea. We're going to try something else." And thank God, because the place sucks.
To be honest, though, I think most of the problems with it as well was the over-tuning it. You know, as Ashran went on and on, we noticed that they tried to mess with it a little bit more and tweak it here and tweak it there, and they threw the balance out of it too much.
I agree.
as
I agree
they
with
kept
that.
going through.
I think they need to bring another Wintergrass back. We're taking Dollar on
Do you
with
even
me.
remember Wintergrasp? You're not even
Yes.
old enough to drink, so I'm pretty sure you don't even know anything about that. I mean, just throwing that out there. It's always my favorite when the younger guys are like, "Oh, I'm a BC baby." Yeah, when you had diapers on. Like, I don't understand.
I'm a vanilla baby, so it's okay.
That's impossible for you to be a vanilla baby because you were still in the womb.
Started playing when I was 13.
Oh,
so.
gee, see, child.
He was one of those kids. He was like, I call them the Call of Duty kids. You know, they're like, "I hate your mom," and all those. he was doing the same thing.
I
in
was a
PvP and
protection
raid.
warrior spamming spamming Rend, and I'm just like, I got this. Wait for 3 seconds, guys. I got this.
This is why he's not allowed to drink, ladies and gentlemen. This is why.
Who, me or him?
Well, both of you, really. You were cut off a long time ago. So, what I wanted to make sure we touched on, I know for those of you that have watched the show, you know Lycan's pretty famous for his lore. And I know that there's some weapons that they still haven't announced, they haven't touched on. So I think Lycan's got some stuff on some theory crafting. And if you show that picture of the Warlock weapon, I'm going to punch you.
I have to bring it back up.
Do
But
it.
does everybody know that they actually found the Warlock artifact weapon?
It's bullshit.
Hopefully you all can see it from there.
For those that can't see it,
All they do is walk around and smack themselves in the forehead with it, so
It's
it's
a
going to be a
Nerf bat.
wonderful weapon.
That's a damn dirty lie.
and you have to be affliction to get it.
Correct. But no, honestly, as we're looking through this and going through the expansion, the next expansion, there are no weapon drops at all in Legion. And the only weapons that you will be picking up are your artifact weapons. What really is concerning to me, though, is we know of like 5. We know the Maw of the Damned, which is the Blood DK. We also know, what is it, Soul Reaver and Ice, I forget what it's the two-handed weapons, for 2 single-handed weapons for that. But as we go through, there are like major weapons that we're going to be looking at. We're going to be looking at Ashbringer. Who's all excited about getting Ashbringer? Anybody?
Who doesn't want that thing?
And then you get the corrupted Ashbringer
I don't
skin.
melee at all. I don't melee. My melee is literally hitting the
But
keys that light up on the
it's
keyboard.
Ashbringer,
I'm just saying I don't melee.
but it's Ashbringer.
Invalid argument.
Okay.
Sorry.
And then we also get into Doomhammer. You know, now I was actually just
Yeah,
talking to somebody.
yeah.
We got a couple people
I might
like
melee
it.
for that.
And we were talking today about what are they going to do with the main characters that wield these weapons. Thrall would not just willingly just hand over Doomhammer. Maybe Green
Maybe
Jesus
we're gonna
dies.
buy it at the swap meet.
I think he might die.
I
I think they locked Metzen up in a closet somewhere. Because I know he would never go for it, and I think they locked him in there,
I
smacking
think-
him, going, "We're going to kill
I
him."
don't know that they would. They might kill him off. I know that we're pretty solid on Rin's gonna go because they've already started referencing Anduin as king. So I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's his time anyway.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm just ready for Fangs of the Nightsaber, Feral Druids, the new looks.
Fangs
I'm
of the Night Saber is going to be beautiful.
Druid all the way through, and I'm probably going Feral for the next expansion.
Gay.
No real reasons.
What about Eventual too, which is the great staff of the Elodie, which is really interesting too, and it goes into more theorycraft and what I've been thinking about with Khadgar. We have, if those who don't know who Elodie is, he is the first. He was the first guardian of Tirisfal, and there have been rumors too with Khadgar. Is he the new guardian?
That's because he has Atiesh, right?
We've
Am
seen
I
him
saying
wielding-
that right?
Yep.
Atiesh.
You're learning pretty good.
A stick.
We've seen him with Atiesh. We also see him that he's also going into Raven form, which is the only other person who's ever done Raven form was Medivh. And it's as we're looking at this, we're looking at some of these big name characters. We're looking at possibly, like I said, Thrall dying, King Varian Wren either stepping down or
I think
or
they
end up
should
missing.
bring back Garrosh.
What's that old saying?
I'm just kidding. We already had enough of that, right?
Just
what
so
was
we
it?
can-
Almost 2 years of Garrosh.
Just so we can have Thrall stand there and look at us fight him again, right?
Well,
I miss Gary.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
I do. It was a great race.
He's in the heart, though. He's in your heart. You can go to Nagrand and
Right
see
in the
him.
feels.
Right. Agreed. So,
Wrapping it up, it will be interesting to see
Yeah,
all the new
wonderful.
lore that's going to be coming out of this. Some big name things are going to happen, and there are going to be some movers and shakers. And they've already said that nobody's going to be happy on both sides.
I'm stoked for Legion. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty freaking ready for
yeah.
Legion already. So,
How do you guys feel about it?
Legion,
Yeah?
woo!
Are we keen as hell for tomorrow morning? Because you know they're going to be talking about Legion. You know it's coming.
Well, I'm sure. Okay, so we have, for those of you that watch the show and know, we always do the gauntlet when we have guests. Now, obviously, there's a lot of you in here, and we do have loot cards to give away. So we need 2 volunteers to do the gauntlet, which is 90 seconds, 60 seconds of questions, trivia. Who wants
Come
to do it?
on.
Luke
winner, winner,
cards.
chicken dinner.
Well, there might be a
There's some
dragon
there's
question.
some
Are some in
random
there.
questions in here.
Two
There's some
volunteers. 2 volunteers. Julio, you volunteer. Sweet.
Because it's either that or I go home
Sounds good.
with Luke cards.
Sounds good. You'll do
Kitcher
it?
and
Okay.
Christy,
All right,
these are
here
going
we
to
go.
sound
That's not fair. The guy. Well,
Kitcher
all
Yeah.
and Christy, these are going to sound very familiar.
Well, because he knows everything. That's unfair. Shenanigans. Go ahead. Go ahead. You're good. Shenanigans. He's an elite raider. You can't really ask them because they know everything. They even know what kind of toilet paper you should
I
buy.
don't look at the story. I press accept and I keep going.
Yeah, we
right.
don't. That's,
Okay, you
Now-
go first. 60 seconds. If you don't know it, just
I
pass.
have to explain the rules.
Oh, I was explaining the rules.
If you don't know the answer, we have to keep the podcast tradition alive of saying peanut corn.
Oh,
Say one who now?
peanut corn.
Peanut corn.
Peanut
If you don't
corn?
know the
Got it.
answer,
Let's
you
go.
say peanut corn.
Peanut corn.
All right, we ready? Set. Music,
go.
Mr. Music.
Oh, wait.
What are undead Molochs called?
Peanut corn.
Really, straight off the bat. What are the names of the Shahs in Pandaria?
Anger, pride, peanut corn. I can't get the other ones.
Who was Lady Jaina Proudmoore's assistant?
That's a
The
good
little gnome lady that gets lighted up in Dalaran on the things. That's the best.
I'll
way
pay
to
that
do it.
one. Who is the current leader of the Gnomish people?
I can't even say the name, so don't feel bad.
Pork.
I met him at Kamikaze last week.
You're right. He's right.
That Pate. What dragonflight was Sindragosa a part of before she was raised by Arthas to serve the
blue.
Scourge? Blue dragonflight?
Yeah.
Good work. Who was Anduin's mother?
Oh,
Baby mama.
the lady that died because of the riots with the Defilers, but I can't remember her name.
Right.
I still maintain it was Jaina, but anyway.
5 seconds.
Where did the
Slut. Sorry.
boat? Where did the boat from Booty Bay take you?
I should know this.
We did it on
I
the
have
gnome
a
run.
0 rep with them.
Do
not
you
negative.
even wow?
A little
Pinicorn.
for 6 hours a week.
Okay, time's up.
You
Oh,
did
he
well,
did
sir.
good though,
You
except
did.
well. So the Shahs are anger, despair, doubt, fear, hatred, pride, and violence. The lady or Jaina Proudmoore's assistant, Kindy Sparkshine, Tiffin Rin, and that's it. You did good.
Jaina.
You get
Good,
stuff.
sir.
You get things. Okay,
Jaina
one more person.
Proudmoore.
Who's next? Come on, come on,
One.
We need one more victor.
Uno momento, por favor.
come on.
Come on, you're
Come
going
on.
up here.
We're wrapping now.
Julio, go for it. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Hang on, let me reset. Okay.
Okay.
Now remember
Remember-
the rules.
Remember, if you don't know the answer, peanut corn. Right.
All right, you ready?
Ready? Go.
What kind of mount do you get for getting exalted with all the mop reps?
Cloud Serpent.
No. Who was Illidan's brother? Who was Illidan's brother?
Malfurion. Storm.
Yes. What did they use to weaken and then kill Deathwing?
Dragon Soul.
Where did Illidan get his Warglaives?
We cannot take you guys anywhere. Jeez.
No? Peanut corn.
Peanut corn.
Who is Duratan's son?
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
I
Which
pretended
structure
like I
in
didn't know.
Zangar Marsh was controlled by Naga who sought to drain a precious resource?
The place where the Wailing Caverns is.
Yeah.
Wolfang Reservoir.
That's a pass.
Name all the primary dragon flights.
Just think Power Rangers.
Blue, black,
Go, go, Power Rangers.
not black. Unicorn.
Peanut corn.
What are 2 reps in Sholazar Basin?
Time's ticking.
Time's up. Time's up. Time's up. That was
Alright,
really
so
good though.
You get a kite for the mounts.
Awesome. Okay, Julio, you get stuff. Come.
Technically,
You get-
I think Siri should
They
get that
cheated,
one.
so you have to share. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the honor system, and they cheated. So we're clear. So we're gonna get on out of here. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with us. We had a blast. Bye.
Bye. I love you guys.
Wow.
Can I
I have the hots for those.
I don't mean to be rude or anything. Fuck you.
It's okay.
He stole Invincible from me on the first run together we ever did. And I'm gonna let him.
That's how you make lifelong friends. Just saying.